The freestanding handstand push-up is a bucket list goal in calisthenics. The combo of balance and strength makes this bodyweight skill unique. We need a solid handstand and upper body strength. Here's the foolproof method to unlock freestanding handstand push-ups. Try floating pike push-ups to combine balance and strength. To lift your feet off the ground, you have to shift the weight forward onto your hands. This helps with balance at the bottom of handstand push-ups and makes your shoulders stronger. Floating forces you to use tucked elbows to counterbalance the weight of your legs. Pausing longer in the bottom is a progression to keep the rep range challenging. You can also increase the difficulty by extending the hips and legs. Bulletproofing the bottom for rock-solid handstand push-ups. Bands are underrated equipment for improving freestanding handstand push-ups. This variation is an excellent way to increase strength and balance without relying on a wall. The band provides a bit of assistance with balance, creating a sensation somewhere between wall-assisted handstand push-ups and freestanding ones. Reducing our body weight enables higher volume, more reps, and higher quality practice. Maximize your gains by briefly pausing at the bottom of each handstand push-up. These pauses prevent the band from bouncing you through the range of motion and cheating. Straddle handstand push-ups are the preferred option as they keep the band in place around the hips during the movement. Training inside a squat rack is recommended. It offers a safety net, preventing you from overbalancing when fatigued. Bands are key for breaking through plateaus and achieving deeper handstand push-ups. They offload more body weight at the most challenging points, generally mid to end range. Maintain a balance between challenge and the level of assistance when using bands by picking the right setup for you. Band training still requires an intensity that makes low rep ranges hard, thus allowing you to gain strength. Eccentrics are one of the most valuable freestanding variations. This exercise combines strength and balance in the handstand push-up pattern. Do your best to control the entire range of motion by using an even tempo to get stronger through the full movement. The goal is for each rep to last around 5 seconds with a pause at the bottom. If strong at wall handstand push-ups but struggle with freestanding, eccentrics may be the answer. They teach your body the important skill of handstand push-ups, reverse engineering the body by learning both the balance and strength components. The shoulder stand targets the bottom phase of handstand push-ups. Start with the arms and legs straight and the shoulders stacked vertically above the hands. When you bend the arms and lower into the shoulder stand, get the head forward of the hands into a tripod shape. Keep the elbows pinned into your sides, as this makes for a stable base of support. Please keep the forearms vertical like you would in a pike push-up for proper weight transfer. Keep your gaze fixed on a spot in front of you, as this helps keep balance consistent. Continue into an open tuck shoulder stand by extending the hips so they are stacked above the wrists. When feeling centered, extend the hips and legs at the same time until the body forms a diagonal line. It's important to note the angled posture that we're holding. This mimics the bottom of handstand push-ups. Hold for time while keeping the body engaged. Tight abs, tight legs, and gripping hard. Reverse the motion with control to build good habits and take some time to rest before the next set. If you're struggling to hold this set for the full time, partially rest your shoulders on the parallettes. When ready, hover the shoulders against gravity and use strength alone in the bottom position of the shoulder stand. Bands are useful for reducing body weight when training shoulder stands and can be used by beginners with good success. Do you want to master calisthenics? Shop fitnessfaqs.com to become a bodyweight beast. The L-sit to shoulder stand is a dynamic variation. Moving in and out offers a greater challenge to balance and stability. There's room to progress by changing the speed of transition and time spent holding the shoulder stand. Just like a basketball player does free throws, a calisthenics athlete drills the technique of their craft too. The L-sit to shoulder stand is skill work and will improve control in the deep handstand push-up. The bent arm press is helpful for people who struggle with the concentric portion of handstand push-ups. By using momentum, you can learn the skill of pushing up into a handstand push-up at a lower intensity. From a pike push-up, extend the hips and legs at the same time as you push up into a handstand. The speed and force used when pushing is something that gets better with practice. Train this movement for reps so that you get skillful moving through the concentric phase of handstand push-ups. Training the technical part is important when learning freestanding. Momentum makes it manageable to do more than would be possible with strength alone. Follow each bent arm press with an eccentric to gain the full spectrum of strength and balance in the movement. The headstand press uses momentum to increase strength and balance. Drive the legs up into a handstand at the same time as you press with the arms. Reverse the movement slowly by using your muscles like brakes down into the headstand. This exercise has the added complexity of working both the concentric and eccentric of the handstand push-up continuously. By mimicking the freestanding handstand push-ups, momentum is a great way to unlock your first rep and beyond. The freestanding handstand push-up combines everything into one exercise. You must have enough upper body strength to reach the ground and push back up. Previous work on the pike push-ups and wall handstand push-ups has laid the foundation for this. Our handstand balance must be at a decent level, 30 seconds freestanding and decent capacity against a wall. Building specific balance with eccentrics and momentum press exercises like the bent arm press and headstand press have ingrained the dynamic skill. Isolated practice has equipped you with the prerequisites in both strength and balance. Freestanding handstand push-ups integrate your strength and balance together. A valuable tip is to maintain consistent technique across all sets, including hand placement and equipment selection, such as using the floor. In strength-based exercise like handstand push-ups, motor learning benefits from consistent conditions. Expect fluctuations in performance, both good and bad, as improving in handstand push-ups can be inconsistent for everyone. The key is to keep going and start thinking of progress in terms of months and not days. Take things to the next level with deficit handstand push-ups. Moving through a larger range of motion is a form of progressive overload that we're using. Choose a deficit that suits you, a height that allows for multiple rep sets, as this allows for optimal improvement. Over time, you'll be able to work with a greater deficit as strength and balance permits. Interestingly, some people find this exercise easier in some ways compared to floor reps. The additional range of motion enables us to utilize the stretch shortening cycle. When lowering into the deep handstand push-up, we can rebound from the bottom, benefiting from muscle tendon recoil. Mastering deficit handstand push-ups will develop a body which is capable of advanced calisthenics movements. It is recommended to practice our freestanding exercises at the beginning of a workout. Movements that require a high degree of skill and strength are best practiced when you're fresh. This way, you'll be physically and mentally primed to give your full effort towards improving. The satisfaction that comes from progress within and between workouts is truly rewarding. Just like a basketball player does free throws, a calisthenics athlete drills the technique of their craft as well.